Now let's move to the next part. We were here, right? We had simply created a simple scheduler just for testing. Now we are going to work on our project. So what we need to do, we have to move slightly ahead. So we are going to connect to the Google. So what we have to do is set up Google Cloud project, and Google Cloud project. Let's open this. Okay. Yeah. So this is my old project, I think. Yeah, this is my old project. Cool. So what we have to do, we have to create a new project, top left corner, project down, drop down, and new project, right? So top left, this one. Now query deploy data, API services, IAM, Airbnb, billing, computation, Kubernetes, and big data class storage. Not this one. Yeah, here. Click new project. Okay. Let me take it out so that we can come to this console window. Okay, so let me give the same name which is suggested. Organization. I can give anything. No organization. I can give suppose. Right. Nothing to display. Okay, no organization. Cool. Create. So here it is creating something for us. Yeah, here you can see it's created. Let's open it. Okay, so we have this project name, project number, project ID, everything is good here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we need APIs, right? So these go to API overview. Let's see what is inside it. Okay, some traffic errors. Nothing much here. Okay. BigQuery, data transfer, cloud storage, API data, Google Clouds API, service manager. Okay, different APIs are here. Okay, but let's go back. Monitoring, error reporting. Cool. Now, what it is saying, we have created APIs. Now we need enable required APIs. So go to APIs and services library. Okay, then enable YouTube data API v3 and Google Calendar API. So what we have to do, API services. API services and library, we need to go. Let's see API services, this one. Where is the library? We already went there. It is okay. There is some library, right? This one, I think. Okay, so here we have our maps, places for APIs, everything. Okay. Actually, I want some more APIs. I want a different account. Let me add that account first. Okay, now we are inside the APIs with a different account. Actually, this account, I want all the YouTube videos to be synced with this calendar. So this is the task. All YouTube videos from this channel, this nukkadcode, should be synced with the calendar here, or all should be synced here, and it should be visible here. So this is our project. And now let me go again here and let me create all those API libraries here only. So select a project, no project here, create a new project. Let me have the same project, nukkadcode relative sync, no organization. Cool. So now we are here in this with the same account, right? Let's select the project. Okay, so everything here we have project number, everything what we had. Now we need to go to the library section, right? So where was that? Nukkadcode project sync, not this one, where I lost it. Vertex AI, all the libraries are here. Okay, you can go back. So this is the project logs we need, not till now. We don't need it right now. Okay, so here we are in this project and we want to go to the APIs right now. A lot of pop-ups are coming. Overview. Let's go to API section. Where is APIs? I lost them. Google Maps platform. I don't need Google Maps, right? Okay. Let me go again with that cloud thing. Here we are. API services, APIs and services. It is fourth one, right? API and services 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one. Sometimes I lost everything. Okay, this is new for me also. Let's see, let's create, and then we will go and learn whatever we can think. Okay, so here you can see all the APIs are here. Analytics, Hub, API, BigQuery, which we saw. Now we need to, let me remove it. Okay, so now we need to enable YouTube data API, right? YouTube data. Let me search. Okay, so here are the APIs. All the APIs here you can see. Okay, so this is our YouTube data API, right? A YouTube data API v3 is an API that provides access to YouTube data such as videos, playlist, everything, right? So we are going to enable this one. It's loading. Okay, so we are going to enable it. It's taking time, but yeah, it is enabling. Cool. So it is enabled. For graphs v3, v1 and split time. We will come to these things. What are these? But first we have enabled it, which is cool, right? Now we need to enable the calendar, right? Google Calendar API. So let's enable API and services again. Let's see where is calendar. Google Mail, Google, okay, yeah, Google Calendar, right? What else they have other than this? Google People, Google Plus. I remember in 2013-14 it had come as a competitor of Facebook, but yeah, it was kind of failure. Very few projects from Google which get failed. Yeah, Google Plus was one of them. And Google Analytics APIs. Okay, pages, page, cool. Many APIs are there. Right. So let's go for Google Calendar now. We have our YouTube API now. We are going for enabling Google Calendar. So let's enable this. It is enabling. Try this API. What is saying? Okay, Google API Explorer. How to start exploring? You can click on the API, delete calendar, get insert. So here you can see we have all the CRUD related values, basically API operations, which we can do. For now, exclusive training. Let go and create AI. These days it is AI is booming, right? We are going off the track. Let's not do that. So yeah, this is Google APIs. Let me show you the YouTube API also, where it is. This one, right? We had enabled it, and now what it is showing with the try in API enable, you can also see try this API. So to use this API, it is saying this way we can call. There is some access token and bearer authentication. Okay, then again delete, download, insert, list, update. These kind of values are there. These operations we can perform. Okay, cool. So for now we have enabled these two, right? Now let's see configure OAuth consent screen. Go to API and service, and then OAuth consent APIs and services, and then go to OAuth screen. Okay, so let's go there. Not this one, not this one. Let's go there. Okay, so here we were. Again, where we want to go, we have to go to API services. Then instead of API library, we need to go for OAuth consent screen. Okay, here in the left corner, the third one. Get started. App name, audience, consent permission. Okay, so what we have to give? Let us go again. App name, choose app name, which was in the code. YouTube sync, right? Let me have this. Okay, this was the project. Let me have this app name. Nukkadcode sync. Right. nukkadcode@gmail.com. Internal, only available to users within our so you will not need submit your application to any test user Google account. Your app will start testimony will be available. Okay, so which one to enable? I think first one is good for internal use only. User support Gmail. You add your Gmail as test user. Save. So add your Gmail, which I have done. Let me do it at internal. Okay, finish. Let's create. So I'm not selecting anyone. It is saying input information. Then audience is this one. Contact information. No need to that. let's create and see later. Okay, it is asking for a level to any test user with a Google account. So let's select this one. Okay, next, email address, contact information, next, finish, continue Google Services API. Let's finish it. Awesome. Now here it is saying create OAuth client, which we will create. You haven't configured OAuth clients for the project yet. So let's create OAuth client. So application type, web, TV, desktop app. Okay, we are not having any one, just web app, web client one, let it be. Okay, we will come back to it because I think we need to have some redirected URLs also, which I don't have till now. We will come back to it. First of all, let's be here like we have created and enabled our OAuth, right? We have created our Google OAuth platform basically here. It's handling API and services, right? So we were here in the OAuth screen, right? Let's see what is there right now. We have created. All right. Now, what do we need to do? Where is my Chrome? Not this one. Let me open. Okay, it is here. Right. So, Gmail. You add your Gmail as test user. Save. Till here we have create OAuth credentials. Create credentials. OAuth, choose OAuth client ID and application to be desktop app. Okay, OAuth client. Choose OAuth client ID. Create OAuth client. Create credentials. Choose desktop app. Name code client. Right. It may take 5 minutes. Okay, let's create. So this is my client ID. Let me save it somewhere. Okay, now let me download this also. It is not downloading. There may be some problem. Okay, cool. So here you can see I have over 2.0 client IDs for my desktop app, right? I have client ID and there. Here you can see. Now name nukkadcode desktop client. I have not given this one. Let me rename it. Save it. Awesome. Download the JSON file. I have not downloaded it. I have already copied it. because I was not able to download, right? Oh my god, download the JSON file, it is important actually. I missed the chance, I think. Where is download? Okay. Okay, so this is the JSON file. Oh my god, a very long one. Let's rename it to credentials.json. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we have let me have it have a copy of it into IntelliJ also. In the resources I want to paste it, maybe static resource. Let me keep it here only, not in resources, not in static. Okay, so here we have credentials, right? Client ID and everything. Do not think about that. Okay, so till here we are good. Credentials till here we have got. Now put credential.json in the project, place in src main resources. Oh my god. Which we have already done. So till here we are good. In the IntelliJ we have already put it in the resources folder. Cool. Now if API is enabled over credentials, everything we have already done, right? Add Google. Okay, so next step is this one. So we will see these things in the next part, right? Till here it is good. So what we did in this project, in this video, simply we created Google, basically we created this GoogleAuth client APIs, and we enabled two APIs. One was Google YouTube API, data API, and another was Google Calendar API, right? So we did these two things. Okay, so now till here we are good. We have also enabled the credentials file OAuth client, and we got our client ID and maybe client secret, everything we have got, right? So let's meet in the next video. This is good till here. All right, thank you for being with nukkadcode. See you in the next video.